What are the barriers?
So there are lot of issues, like you see, uh, according to the ILO convention, there is no certain percentage to form a union. If more than 15 workers take the decision to form a union, they can easily organize a union. Even in India, this system is continued. But unfortunately for Bangladesh, there is a certain percentage. Earlier it was 30%, but now it is reduced, it is 20%. So you see, if in a factory, there are many factories in Bangladesh in now, there are the number of workers is 10,000. If it is 10,000, 20% it means we actually need to organize and consist of 2,000 workers. So it is really very hard. Second thing is, according to the law, there will be to general meeting. So for 2,000 workers to get the place to organize this meeting of 2,000 workers, where we will get that place? This is another issue. For registration, there are a lot of process. Earlier, there was only the process to submit the hard copy. Now, in the name of digitalization, they are calling that you have to send it, the soft copy by computer. So, in one way, they are asking computerized system, on the other hand, they are again asking the hard copy. So, this is double work. So, unnecessarily they are asking about their identity card and even the national citizenship card. It is unnecessary. I am a worker. I want to organize a union in a factory. Then what is the relationship with my national identity card with this union? So this type of lot of legal barrier, and beside the legal barrier, there are a lot of unwritten barrier, like the owners. When they come to know that some of the workers, they are trying to organize the union, first reaction, they are firing the workers. The workers, they are losing their job. Many times the factory owners, they are hiring the musclemen, physical torture, kidnapping, even false case. These organizers, sometimes they are going to the prison. So this is actually the reality of the unionization process and organizing process in Bangladesh, especially in the government sector.
Recently we have talked about so many government workers. We found that many of them are living with a wage under $100 per month. How is it possible to survive with this amount? What is the situation now?
So we are also feeling these things very hardly, and we think that this is totally unfair and totally injustice. So Bangladesh was LDC. Now we are claiming that we are middle income country, and our dream is we will go to the rich country. But the most of the important sector that actually earning the major portion of the foreign money for the country, and that the industry that is the highest profitable inside the country, the workers of this industry, their minimum wage will be less than $100. It is unbelievable. So it is really very sad. I think government should take this thing seriously. We already raised our demand that minimum wage will be 23,000. So this is our demand, and we hope that Bangladesh government as well as the employers association, they will consider and they will provide a reasonable wage for the workers so that the workers can survive in a better way.
We already talked with several victims of Rana Plaza. Is the state of Bangladesh doing enough for these victims? who were injured or who lost their family members during the accident?
I don't think so. First of all, already you saw that there are at least 5 or 6 examples that earlier from the fund of the Prime Minister or Bangladesh government, after collapse of the Rana Plaza, government had provided 50,000 taka plus 10,000 taka. But after when we organized the contribution from on 19 grants, and there are several hundred crore taka, then in the final, after final calculation of the victims, the amount that was decided, government reduced this 60,000 taka from that amount. It means we can say that there is no contribution, financial contribution against these injured workers or against the killed workers. There is no contribution from the government. As well as till now government did not provide a system of their health care or treatment facilities. Many of the workers till now they are unemployed, so their rehabilitation, this is another important issue. So I think government actually did not done all these things in a good way for the victims of the Rana Plaza.
In terms of compensation, what will be the process or what should be the amount or how it will be calculated to compensate the injured or family members who lost their nearest relatives?
So, according to the ILO convention, compensation should be in the line of loss of earning. It means for a dead worker, how many years supports he or she should work, the amount he or she earned in this long term, if she did not die, then that amount will be calculated as the loss of earning. So I think government should calculate it this way, but unfortunately in this way this calculation did not happen. There is another gap for the case of Rana Plaza. Rana Plaza victims, they actually received money from the brands, but by law, there is a section of law, Compensation Act, against of on-killed workers, 2 lakhs taka, it is mandatory, and this 2 lakhs taka have to be provided through the labor code to the hand of the victim's family, and this amount should provide by the factory owners. But unfortunately for Rana Plaza, these things did not happen. So the money they receive, it is on kind of cooperation or support from the brands.
How do you look into the future regarding the Bangladesh textile sector and especially the future of the workers in terms of their welfare?
So, reality in many areas there are some progress, but reality from the worker side, the progress is not actually satisfactory. Even regarding the right of the trade union, it is also not satisfactory. I think in the name of green factory, most of the green factory, it is in Bangladesh. But if we look all these green factory, there is no union in any of the green factory. It means that they are claiming this factory, this is green, but the workers' rights they are not respected. So I think it is one kind of high. So in Bangladesh, there are some progress, but from the worker side, actually, there is no development, there is no changes.
So, what is your expectation in next 5 years?
By next 5 years, first of all, I think that the demand we already raised regarding the ways, government and the business people will consider our demand. The workers will get better salary. At the same time, the process that is started to ensure the safe workplace, I think these things also continue. At the same time, the factory is already more or less safe. This safe position will be sustainable. At the same time, the workers, they will get their three fundamental right. They will be allowed to exercise these three fundamental things. One is right to organize, right to bargain, and right to strike. So by next 5 years, I think the workers will get their rights, their fair wage, and the safe work.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
রানা প্লাজা শ্রমিক হত্যার 10 বছর পূর্তিতে যৌথ সংবাদ সম্মেলন এবং প্রখ্যাত শ্রমিক নেতা আমিনুল হক আমিন সাহেবের সংক্ষিপ্ত সাক্ষাৎ গ্রহণ। আমি খন্দকার মাসুদুজ্জামান, তারা নিউজ, বিডি টিএনবি, SSJR টিভি ও তেরানা টিভি থেকে, সেই সাথে তারা নিউজ BD.com থেকে তারা নিউজ BD.com এর পক্ষে আমি খন্দকার মাসুদুজ্জামান, জাতীয় প্রেস ক্লাব, সংক্ষিপ্ত সাক্ষাৎ।